By the power of the 5-point star, spirits be you near or far, I call on thee, hear this cry. Spirits that protect, come now and fly. Spirits now I ask of thee, protect me from dark energy, so mote it be. Okay, this tarot reading is going to be about clarity. The first card that absolutely flew out before I even started recording was the Ace of Swords. So there's going to be something that is going to be very clear in your mind. Change of perception, a relief moment. Oh, the Tower and the 5 of Pentacles. And immediately, this is not you, this is somebody else in your life. The Tower is a massive moment, something alarming. It's a picture of people falling out of a building in the fire and coming off and the lightning. But it might, well, I feel it is more a reality check. So I feel that it is a person that is going to go, oh, karma is real. Oh, was I thinking? And the 5 of Pentacles is depicting a not happy. Things gotta go the wrong way. I don't like doing negative theories. Things are going to not be working out the best. So if there's anyone in mind right now, it is going to be that person. And the best thing you can do for your own sake is to actually say a prayer for them and wish them well. Have compassion, but it doesn't mean that you save them. You let them have their Tower. You let them have their 5 of Pentacles, and things will work out the way that they're supposed to. What else does Spirit want to tell us? 4 of Pentacles. 2 things coming through my mind. The first thing that went through my mind was saving money, sitting on your money, being thrifty. And the other thing that went through my mind straight after was the person having the Tower moment continuing to be stubborn. So despite the Tower moment, despite the lack that is going to come around, they probably won't actually see why it's happened. So yes, there will be a change in perception, but they're not at the point in life to understand how and why it all happened. So there's a stubbornness. Bottom of the deck is the Star. Now the Star to me is everything will be okay. Hope, inspiration, generosity, and serenity. So regaining hope, being inspired, being generous, and feeling serene. I don't know if that's for this person having the Tower or for you. Maybe don't wish it upon this person, but maybe it's actually for you. Maybe everything's going to be okay, or maybe we're talking about the 4 of Pentacles, the first version being thrifty. Still hanging on to your pentacles, still hanging on to your money, being careful with your spending, but remain in hope, remain positive. Everything will be okay. A lot of cards, and I'm going to take the top one, which is the 9 of Cups, which is pretty happy, pretty satisfied. I've got my 9 cups. I don't have my 10th cup, but I've got my 9 cups. And I've got them displayed up there on the stage on the shelf. Look at my cups. What else do we want to say? Not a lot, maybe? Let's ask a good question. Advice. What is the advice for the collective? We got the 6 of Cups. So memories, nostalgia. Maybe we need a clarifier on that. Goodwill, innocence, and childhood. Just enjoying your innocence. Just being the child, being authentic, being you. Lovers and Empress and Sun. I like it. So let's just move away all the cards about the Tower and the other person. What you've got coming. Well, your advice. 6 of Cups. Be like a child there. Have fun. Do what you want to do. Don't worry about what other people think. Be you. Because only you are you, and you're put on this earth to be you. Wear what you want to wear, say what you want to say to a certain extent, and show the world you. And be proud of it. Be proud of you, which then is clarified by the Lovers. The Lovers is about relationships, sexuality, personal beliefs and values, feeling love, and being sexual and establishing personal beliefs. So I don't know if there's someone in your life. I think it's a love message. I think there's either a relationship in your life or one coming in, and it's reminding you to be authentic to yourself, and they will also be then authentic, and just have fun, just be natural, just let it go. And then we've got the Empress, which is about creativity and receiving. So if we look at this in the relationship, remember to not stress, not be needy, and to go with the flow, and to just to know whatever the relationship is, it is what it is, and it will be what it will be. And if you're true to yourself, that's all you can be. Never be fearful of losing a person, because that creates a different energy. If you just be true to yourself, that's an attractive quality in itself. And the other person will mirror that, and that will make a really good relationship. And then another card that followed was the Sun. It is one of my favorite. Actually, the Empress and the Sun are my favorite cards. The Empress, anyway, I get the Empress a lot. The Sun depicts the baby, the naked baby on the horse with the sunflowers and the sun. The Sun to me is very similar to what I was explaining with the Six of Cups. Being the inner child, being authentic, just being pure joy. It's like the baby is the ray of sunshine. Think about how you feel when you look at a baby. They are just pure joy. I'll see if there's any more cards to come out. The Moon. So, hang on, we've got the Sun and the Moon. The Sun and the Moon are like a pair. This is almost like getting a king and a queen. The Sun and the Moon. It's like the yin and the yang. It's like the good and the bad. It doesn't, the Sun is a pure, beautiful, joyful card, but it doesn't mean the Moon is a negative card, but it is more about darkness, more about things that we can't see, but it's more about things that we can't see within ourselves. So the Sun is shining a light on the Moon. So when we are our inner child and we are being our authentic selves, we are being that in total. We are embracing everything about us. So you can't be in a relationship and only portray the things that you like about yourself. You have to first of all accept the things you might not like about yourself for your other half to accept the same thing, and vice versa. And owning it. So the things that aren't what you would call, perfect in your life, just own it. And that's the best thing you can do. Just own it. I don't know if we're going to get any more cards. Judgment. We are. Judgment. Rebirth, inner calling, absolution. So a renewed hope. So by being the authentic you, that's all you're supposed to be. So you come to this earth, you don't know anything, you get conditioned, you get to a point where you see yourself for who you truly are and why you're truly here. That's why we're put on this earth. So in the Judgment card, it's like God, Spirit, Universe, whatever you want to call it, is up in the sky, blowing the trumpet. The naked people are coming out of their coffins and they're all being judged. I think we need one more card of the outcome of the Judgment, even though I know the answer. The Two of Wands. This came out, this was here before and I ignored it, and now it's come out again. It's like stepping forward, being courageous, personal power, boldness and originality. So in the actual Two of Wands, I look at it as doing what you need to do, commanding attention and respect, daring to do what you want. It's quite an empowering card actually. Taking initiative, speaking your mind, facing fear directly and seizing the day, doing what no one else has done, being a pioneer, beating to the sound of your own drum. And I guess that encapsulates exactly what I said before. And I'm going to leave it at that because I can see the Four of Swords, which is about resting. And I think I'm going to go to bed.